Hello friends, welcome to Exam Bay. Today we are going to discuss about one of the most popular posts, one of the most wanted posts, one of the top posts through SSC CGL examination, and it is Assistant Enforcement Officer in Enforcement Directorate. So this post has some unique advantages and maybe one or two disadvantages, but this post is on the top, and this is the post I would say people would prefer over income tax inspector in the coming future. Let's discuss about this. So Enforcement Directorate is the financial investigation agency under Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, and the main purpose of the agency is to enforce two acts: Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999, okay, and this is a civil law, financial civil law, investigations into suspected violations of foreign exchange laws, and the imposition of penalties are being seen here. So you will be dealing with this law, you will be dealing with the defaulters of this law. Okay, so you will be working as a backbone of the department. Assistant Enforcement Officer is a backbone of the department. And the second law is Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002. It's a criminal law. Okay, and the investigations to trace assets disproportionate to the income, then attach or confiscate those assets which are disproportionate to the income, and arrest and prosecute the offenders in certain cases. Like Enforcement Directorate is pursuing the case of Vijay Mallya. Now he may be brought back in the coming future, and it had deal with the case of Lalit Modi also. So these are the financial cases which Enforcement Directorate deals, and these are some of the high profile cases. So you will be dealing with the high profile cases. Okay, so the work culture is good, and the work you will be doing is also good. You will gain some knowledge about finance, some finance security, financial enforcements, financial laws. Okay, so the headquarters is in Delhi, and it has 5 regional offices in Mumbai, Chennai, Chandigarh, Kolkata, and Delhi, and these offices are headed by special directors. Okay, the agency is headed by the director, and these offices are headed by special directors, which are second in rank to director. Then we have some zonal and sub-zonal offices also, but they are also in tier 1 and tier 2 cities. Okay, so your posting may be it may be New Delhi, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Chandigarh, Chennai, Kochi, Panji. You can see these are all tier 1 or tier 2 cities. Maybe in Shimla, Madurai, Calicut. So postings are there, and the transfer policy is not very well defined. This is one of the disadvantage that I am going to discuss later. Okay, so let's discuss about the promotions. You will join as an assistant enforcement officer and will be promoted to enforcement officer in say 4 to 5 years. Okay, and then the path will take you to assistant director, deputy director, joint director, and you can go up to additional director if you join young. So this post, assistant enforcement officer, this is one of the posts in which promotional chances are very high, and you will get very far. Okay, the promotions are one of the best. I'm not saying the best, but one of the best through all SSC CGL posts. Okay, so if you want to go far, if you want good promotions, if now, because preference list is going on, document verifications are going on, so if you want promotions, you can put this post among the top. Okay, job profile are investigation, information gathering into the cases, into all the financial cases, investigations and inspections, court proceedings. You will be handling some court proceedings also, you will have to go to the courts, then you will have to make arrests also, and normal office work or admin work if you are posted in some office in some section which is a static section. There are some dynamic sections, there are some static sections. Okay, so overall, all in all, the work profile is dynamic and it is interesting. If you take your interest, then you will learn a lot. You will learn about finance, your financial violations, financial crimes. Then you will learn about accounts. You will learn about many things. You will learn some kind of work like investigations and all, which CBI and other investigation agencies do. Okay, then you will have chance to go to the deputation to Ministry of Finance, Income Tax Department, CBI. Then there's one financial intelligence unit. This is, one of the primary unit in under Ministry of Finance, Financial Intelligence Unit, and it's very good to be working here. And it has very limited departmental strength, and it does not recruit directly through any of the examinations. Then you will get to work in RBI also, Central Vigilance Commission, then maybe CBC. So there are many organizations where you may have to work, or if you want, through deputation. Okay, there will be circulars coming on to the website, and there will be some eligibility conditions like number of years and your ACRs and all. Okay, and if you apply and if you get selected, you will get the deputation, right? So if you get a deputation in Ministry of Finance, you can be in Delhi, you can remain in Delhi. Okay, then normal shift timings 9 to 5:30 or 9:30 to 6, depend on the place and weather also. Like in winters it's usually 9:30 to 6. Then one of the disadvantages of this post, which I was discussing, is the transfer on call. There is no well-defined transfer policy, and you may be called on a transfer to a different city. It's not very frequent, but still it's frequent if we talk about all the other posts of SSC CGL. Okay, and you can see that there are so many cities where you can be posted also. Plus you will have to go to the investigations, you will have to traveling is there. Okay, so if you like traveling, then the job is for you. And yes, traveling is not very nice always, but yes, initially you will start enjoying, and you will get some traveling allowances and all those things. So you may, you can enjoy. And if you are posted in a big city, then you will have to work in both office and field work, so both kind of work. And if you are posted in a small city, like you may be posted in Bhubaneswar, so mainly the work will comprises of only of office work. You may not have to travel as frequently. Okay, so let's come to the salary part. Basic pay is 44,900. It's similar, but there is one unique thing which is which we cannot say it's unique because it's also applicable to CBI and NIA. So this is 25% of your basic pay plus DA. So this point makes this post one of the highest, one of the best posts salary wise, highest salary paying post. Okay, then other allowances and components are will be there, which are applicable to all central government posts. And the working atmosphere will be good. Offices largely they are modernized with all the facilities. You will be provided with your own desk or maybe cabin. There are cabin in some of the offices like Chandigarh. Then you will be given your desktop and all. So the offices are good, and ED have their own uniforms, which you will be given some jackets and all. So the department is good. You will feel good. Then traveling is involved, and you may have to work beyond normal working hours. So these are the points, and since document verification and preferences filling are going on, I would say this is one of the best posts. And if you want promotion, if you want to travel, if you want better salary and all these things, you can go to this post. You can fill this post among the top, maybe say after ITI or MEA or assistant in CVC if it is there, okay, or maybe examiner. So you can put this post, but remember that traveling will be there, extensive traveling may be there for some of the people, and you may have to travel in night, you may have to do investigations or maybe raids in during nights, and there are transfers are there. So this is this may become a headache for some people. So these are the things. So yes, if you are preparing for UPSC, then you should avoid this post, okay, but if you want to settle, you can take this post. So these are the points which I would like to highlight. If you have any other query, personalized query about this post, you can just email me at infoindio@gmail.com. And if you're watching this any video by me for the very first time, you can just subscribe, simply subscribe for more educational and informational content. I would like to say bye bye and all the very best.